Yo boys, today bringing you guys a brand new video. Today's video is just going to be a little install, also a little overview of the new duckbill spoiler that I got from my GR86. I'm just going to show you guys the process of me taking off the stock one from factory and then putting on the new one. So yeah, let's get right into it. So right here in this clip, I'm just showing the pop clips you have to take off this like felt kind of cover. There is about 7 pop clips that you have to take off. I'm just pointing out each one of them just to show you guys which one you guys have to take off. And then I believe in the next clip, yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys how to take off the pop clips. There's like a little indent. You're just going to put some sort of like tool in there, and then you're just going to do exactly what I did here. It's a lot easier to take them off than to put them back in. In this clip right here, there is total of 4 screws on the sides, and then there's 6 in the middle. They're all 8mm. So when I got the top piece off, I'm just showing you the top piece. There are some clips right here that you're going to be popping out. There's a good chance that you're going to break something I'm about to show you. There are screws on here that there's a good chance that you could break. And then so the wiring, there's like that rubber piece. Basically, when you're taking this top piece off, once you unplug the third brake light, you're going to squeeze it and push it through that hole. So there's a couple screws right here on this top piece. They're all 10mm. So basically these screws right here, there is like this plastic, these like plastic pieces that hold them in place underneath, like kind of like between the duckbill and that top piece that you take off. Also on the other end of the screw, it's like a square. So if the bolts are stripped, you will have to just break it. I believe there was actually 2 screws. See that plastic right there that's holding the screw? Like right there, see that orange and then the plastic piece? That is what I had to break off because they were stripped and it wouldn't let me take it off otherwise. So I don't show the actual process of me putting on the new one, but I do want to just explain what I did. Basically, I took the double-sided adhesive that it came with, and I just aligned the edges of the new duckbill. I then, whatever was left over after I did the edges, I just put a few pieces in the center just to make sure it was stuck all around. The new duckbill flowed very well with the shape of the trunk, so I pretty much just aligned it. Just made sure it was straight. You can kind of eyeball it, but you can do measurements just to make sure. And I just pressed it on, held it on there for a little bit, and it stuck on. So next clip, I'm actually just going to show you guys how it came out. So as you boys can see, the duckbill is on. Looks great. Look at that. Looks very clean on the Neptune blue. Definitely goes with the rest of my car. I like how it kind of goes with that bar that goes across the trunk. The taillights it goes with. It just looks super clean, super good addition. The only issue that I kind of like recognize was, see those little dimples right there? See, there's one right there and there's one right there. They're not super noticeable, so it's not that big of a deal. That's kind of like the only thing wrong with this one that I got. I did get it from eBay. I will drop the link below, but that's kind of like the only issue that I had with this. But it looks super, super clean. Definitely worth it if you have a BRZ or a GR86. If you don't have a duckbill already, you can just get this, put it right on. I had to go through the extra steps to take off the stock one that came with the car, but I just think like the black pops out a lot more than kind of, I did like the Neptune blue that went with it from factory, just because it looked clean, it kind of just flowed. But this just kind of, it just pops. It pops on this color. Looks very nice. Look at that. Awesome. Very cool. So let me know below how you guys felt about this video. This entire video was shot on my phone. It wasn't shot on the GoPro because at the time I didn't bring the GoPro on the original. I have the GoPro right now with me, but I just wanted to finish the video with my phone since the rest of it was filmed on my phone. I totally recommend getting this if you guys are either looking for a spoiler or just looking to switch up the one that you already have. So this one is an actual like carbon fiber. It is like hydro dipped. I'm sure you guys might be able to tell. it's kind of on there. It's not the material that it's made out of. I believe it's just plastic that was hydro dipped, but still serves the purpose as carbon fiber. I'm sure it's a little bit lighter, if not same weight, doesn't really change anything. Mainly it's just for looks. It's also just the duckbill. You know, if it was like a carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber fenders, stuff like that, stuff that you're going from metal to carbon fiber or metal to plastic, that's where you're going to get performance. But this kind of just looks. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed so you stay up to date with our new content, and make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Scrubs Media. We've been posting a lot of shorts, a lot of TikToks, a lot of Instagram reels, a lot of stuff. So go check those out if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.